up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Doncic, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Banchero finds Bane. There's Wagner with the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best we can do against King James, guys.
Thank you, David. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. His three-pointer's off the mark. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Banchero looking around. Bane passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Bane against Reeves. Off with the layup. Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wagner kicks to Bane. Pass to Suggs. That 3 off the mark. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Doncic dishes to Ayton. Back to Doncic. And he makes that one.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Banchero outside. Wagner against LeBron. Wagner passes to Carter. And James pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. So they take the lead.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And finished off by Doncic.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Magic have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Suggs on the wing. Bane. Banchero kicks to Suggs. Sinks the triple.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Suggs against Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Another shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Ayton.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Suggs kicks to Bane. Down low, 5 to shoot. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Suggs.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Reeves against Bane. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 7 points.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Here's Bane. And no good that time. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Doncic. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Anthony Black's checked in for Suggs. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. The Lakers in the lead. And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues Clark to hone his three-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the three-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Wagner passes to Carter. A kick out to Bane. Off target with his three. Los Angeles leading by 3. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here are the Magic now. 6-point game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Clock at 2. And it's James missing. Orlando's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Now, here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Pass to LeBron. Ayton with it. Takes the 3. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Banchero inside. He's covered by Hachimura. Carter with a screen on Reeves. Bane, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
LeBron, good.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Black the pass to Bane. There's the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Banchero up top. He's covered by Hachimura. Banchero, that's good.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Reeves the pass to James. Back to Reeves. Over Bane. And another basket for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Back to Wagner. There's a good screen to the paint. There's Bitadze. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Smart. Reeves outside. James, a screen on Bain. Reeves. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Pass to Bitadze. 6 on the shot clock. Magic moving the ball around. De Silva with the bucket. And now just a 4-point Laker lead.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Reeves with it. 10 points for him. They double him with Bain. Pass to Smart. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron so powerful enough to convert through contact.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Free throw good, Reeves. The Lakers making a switch here. LaRavia's checked in. So he gets them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Wagner outside. Launches a three. The Lakers with the rebound. Bain against Hachimura. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 7.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Here's Black, guarded by Smart. Bain passes to Bitadze. Pass to De Silva. Good on the triple. De Silva's got 6.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Austin Reeves has been on display for the Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
The Magic trail by 4. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Smart. Then there's Hayes, and it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. Pass to Bane from outside the arc. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Hachimura with a screen on Bane. Reeves can't hit.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
11 feet away, and there are the Magic with another bucket. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
To the inside. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Hayes. Misses the 3. Orlando's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Like the pass to Bitadze. Orlando moving the ball around. Bane, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Wagner outside. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Reeves against Bane. Pass to Hachimura. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Hachimura's got 5. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Wagner a screen on Reeves. Bane add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Cans it from downtown. Hachimura's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The Lakers making a switch here. LaRavia's checked in. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Suggs. Poked away. And here's Smart. He has yet to score. And it's Suggs with the rebound. The Magic have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Pass to Suggs. Here's Black. Here's De Silva. He's defended by Reed. Payne for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Reeves. They double him with Bane. Vanderbilt the pass to LaRavia. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And again, the Lakers no good. Orlando leading by 4. Smart against Suggs. Here's Bitadze. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Outside, Smart. Pass to Reeves. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Reeves has got 14 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Bitadze. 3-pointer. Hachimura grabs the miss. Here's Reeves. Sinks that one from the post. Reeves has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Suggs again. Smart. Outside, Bane. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Reeves outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Black. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Smart.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And Reeves drops them both. The Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Banchero outside. Shoots over Hachimura. The Magic again can't hit. LA's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Franz Wagner.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Anthony Black's checked in for Bane. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And it's the Lakers ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Hachimura finds Doncic. Forcing his way inside, Doncic.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Wagner passes to Bitadze. Now Suggs. There's the pick. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's LeBron. Vanderbilt the pass to James. Tough shot in close by LeBron.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Here's Black, guarded by Smart. Bounce pass from Banchero. Here's Bitadze.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
Outside, Smart. Back to Doncic. The 3 from LeBron. James connects from deep.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Fires the 3. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 14.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Inside, here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Wagner from long range. Right wing. Here's Suggs. Sinks the 3-pointer. Suggs has got his second bucket of the game to go. Smart passes to LeBron. Back to Smart. Fade away. Black grabs the board. The Magic trail by 5. And Wagner has it in the corner. To the middle. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Down low. Shot clock at 5.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. Vanderbilt inside. Banchero's there. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one for the Magic. Wendell Carter comes in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Bane in for Black. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. Vanderbilt hits them both. The Magic trail by 5. Wagner passes to Suggs. Now, here's Banchero. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Reeves the pass to Doncic. And it's Orlando with the rebound. 1:37 left in the first half of the game. To the paint. And it's Wagner missing. Lakers leading by 5. Here's LeBron. Great defense that time from Banchero. And here's the break. Wagner kicks to Banchero. Pass to Carter. Over Ayton. And it's Carter missing. LA's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down to the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. There's the lob to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Once it's up in the air, they trust Carter will come down with it. Did he ever? Boy.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Doncic. Ayton with it. Shoots the 3. And Bane pulls it down. To the right side. Now Suggs. There's the triple. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Orlando trailing here. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Jalen Suggs is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Wagner in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Reeves with it. Defended now by Wagner. Pass to LeBron. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Suggs passes to Banchero. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
When you're the #1 pick, like Banchero, the expectations are through the roof. But Paolo is well-grounded. He's got his feet on the ground, head squarely focused. He's embracing the challenge and meeting it so far.
And so he hits both.
You know, once in a while, a guy will come into the league and just hit the ground running. Banchero was a star from the first week.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Ayton a screen on Bane. Reeves can't hit. Well, Orlando shooting at 51%. Really solid. Suggs kicks to Bane. Carter sets the pick for Bane. 5 on the clock, and then Carter with the jam.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Here's Ayton. It's tipped. Bane drives in, and he drops in the lead.
Boy, nice pass that time by Suggs. I love his composure and presence.
Banchero against Vanderbilt. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. He had a nice open look right there. Reeves has got 20. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. To the left wing. Suggs passes to Bane. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Bounce pass from Reeves. And the dunk by Vanderbilt. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Banchero finds Carter. Suggs with the ball. Outside, Bane down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20, and he comes up with the deuce. Bane's got 23 points.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
Seesawing back and forth in the balance this game has been. Neither team giving an inch.
Pass to James. Doncic outside. Here's Vanderbilt. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Wagner, covered by LeBron. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Here's Banchero. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
A promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
Reeves outside. Vanderbilt the pass to Ayton. Vanderbilt finds Doncic. No good on the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Bane against Reeves. The layup off target. Lakers trail by 3. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Suggs against Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Suggs has got 8 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here's James outside. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Wagner missing. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Over Carter, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 15.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Wagner with a screen for Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Trains it from 9 feet away. Banchero's got 20 points.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Reeves with it. Guarded by Bane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And the first one drops. The Magic making a switch here. Black's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. The Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. He's got 22.
Such a nice-looking jump shot. Solid mechanics, fluid. Banchero's special.
Ayton a screen on Bane. And here's Reeves outside. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Banchero. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Well, I love Banchero's overall game because it's terrific. I like to see him taking over, too. As an alpha dog leading the way, going and getting his, that's impressive.
James in the post. He's defended by Wagner. And James with the basket on the assist by Doncic. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Banchero. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Hachimura. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Franz Wagner.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
The Lakers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Hachimura hits them both. The Magic have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Banchero, a screen on Doncic. Banchero, that's good.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. LeBron outside. LeBron's just too strong inside.
If you let him, he'll take it to the rack every chance he gets in attack mode down the stretch.
Outside, Bane. The tray. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Ayton the screen. Here's Reeves. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James. And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion. Great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
That's good from Wagner.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
He hits both from the stripe. LA has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Bane. Here's the teardrop, and that one drops. Reeves has got 9 points here in the second half. Hachimura against Banchero. Up and in on the layup. Banchero's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
The offensive talent, the ingenuity, size, strength. Banchero has a full book bag, folks.
Reeves finds James. Drills it from outside. LeBron's got 22 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Wagner outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter. Reeves outside. Ayton in the corner. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. And they recover it. Doncic refusing to quit on that play.
Doncic typically is matched up against guards or wings, yet with his size, they have trouble keeping him off the board.
Flack the pass to Wagner. For the lead. Drops in the tray. Wagner's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Magic. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
The three from LeBron. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wagner fearless in his attack and aggressive with it as well, forcing the defense to foul him.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Wagner. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Lakers trail. Pass to Smart. And stolen by Wagner. Now Suggs. And here is Bane. And good that time. Bane's got 25 points in the game.
Really textbook use of the dribble, getting inside to get his work done.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Reeves. Makes it off the glass. Reeves has got 11 points here in just the second half. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Magic. The lead is 2. The three doesn't go that time. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Orlando Magic. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's James. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. Orlando leading. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Wagner able to get the shot to go through contact and the and one on tap. Great determination that time.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Wagner. Lakers trail by 5. LeBron sets the screen for Smart. Orlando grabs the miss. And the rejection by LeBron.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Clock at 6. Missed inside. Magic leading by 5. Pass to Black. Suggs looking around, shoots, can't nail the jumper.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Hayes throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Up top, Wagner. He's covered by Hachimura. Pass to De Silva. Wagner on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Here's De Silva. They set the pick. Here's Black. A 3-ball. The Magic again can't hit.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
From 11 feet away, that one wide left. Magic leading by 3. Suggs got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
LeBron against Suggs. Over Suggs. LeBron with the bucket. James has got 24 points.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
To the inside. Suggs finds Wagner. With the shot. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's Hachimura penetrating. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And for his size, Hachimura moves well. He can surprise the defender when he's on the go like that.
He misses the free throw. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Carter outside. Back to Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Beyond the arc. They get it back. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Magic lead by 4.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Screen by James. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Wagner outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wagner's got 20 points.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Vanderbilt against Carter. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
For the Magic, Banchero's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Bane in for Black. And then for Los Angeles, Laravia's checked in. And it's Austin Reeves in for LeBron. On the free throw, no good. Magic leading by 3. Wagner kicks to Banchero. Had the space there, but it's offline. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Ayton against Carter. Pass to Bane. Banchero, a screen for Bane. No good with the triple. Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Ayton, the pass to Vanderbilt. The 3 for Doncic. The triple, Doncic.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
Wagner on the wing. Banchero outside. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Out to the right wing. Here's Laravia. No good from outside.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Shot from 12. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got it all tied up now for Orlando.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Suggs. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Reeves outside. Ayton with the bounce pass. And here's Doncic from the arc. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge triple.
Wagner outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Vanderbilt inside. Banchero's there. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Anthony Black's checked in for Franz Wagner. James checked in for the Lakers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Suggs dishes to Carter. Over in the corner, Banchero. The 11-footer, good as the jump shot falls. Banchero's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Now that's impressive. Banchero showing you he can do damage from the mid-range too.
James has a 2-pointer. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Banchero's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Guarded by Bane. Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
The Magic shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Suggs passes to Black. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range. Banchero's got 40 points. Doncic outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Doncic. Here's Ayton. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. It's a one-point game. And a wide-open look for Bane. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's James, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
It's stolen by Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Banchero. Good work there as it goes. Banchero's got 42 in the game.
No shame or fear in this young fella. Banchero going to take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
LeBron powering in. Yes, and the foul. It's on Jalen Suggs.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Banchero left side. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And all eyes on Banchero here. They want to see how he handles some intense pressure.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he can't get either to fall. The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. The shot. No good. Great D that time from Bain. Black dishes to Carter. Chalk up 2 there.
Great job by Carter Jr. to turn up his intensity and knock down the big shot. No fear there.
Now here's LeBron. Out to Doncic. The three-pointer no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for it. Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Lakers trail by 3. 54 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Carter down low. He's covered by Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Some nice physicality there from Carter, going right into the defense.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk and wants their best move at this point.
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. And we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Here's James. James all the way to the rack.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamahl Mosley. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Pass to Wagner. Bane with it. Here's Banchero. Good!
Major dominance in it. Comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.